Task 2. Listen to a dialogue and fill in the blanks. Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
Good afternoon. I'm interested in the DVD Anne Frank by Jennifer Rosenberg. Could you please tell me if the DVD shows the true life of Anne Frank? I need the information to teach my students about a biography.
Yes, it contains useful information about the 2 years and 1 month that Anne Frank spent hiding in a secret annex in Amsterdam during World War II. After watching the DVD, you will know more about both the tensions and difficulties of living in such a confined space for that long a time, as well as Anne's struggles with becoming a teenager.
How much does it cost?
It costs 150,000 rupiah. Would you like to order it?
What should I do if I want to order online?
It's very easy. You can visit our website and fill in the online order form.
Thank you very much for your information.
You're welcome. Task 4. Listen and correct the numbers.
On 11 June 1942, Anne Frank received a book for her 30th birthday. It was exactly the same as the book that she had shown her father in a shop window. The book was an autobiography, but she wanted to use it as a diary. Soon she began to write on it. While many of her early entries related the mundane aspects of her life, she also discussed some of the changes that had taken place in the Netherlands since the German occupation. In her entry dated 12 June 1924, she listed many of the restrictions that had been placed upon the lives of the Dutch Jewish population, and also noted her sorrow at the death of her grandmother earlier in the year. Frank dreamed about becoming an actress. She loved watching movies, but the Dutch Jews were forbidden access to any movie theatres from 18 January 1941 onwards.
Task 6. Listen to the following monologue and fill in the blanks with the words provided.
Did you know that Adam Malik was born in Pematang Siantar, North Sumatra, Dutch East Indies, to Adam Malik Batubara and Salama Lubis? He was from a Batak Mandailing family of the Batubara clan. After completing junior high school, he received his first job as a shopkeeper, filling in time by reading books and increasing his knowledge. Adam Malik quickly developed an interest in politics, and when he was 17, he became the chairman of the Pematang Siantar branch of Partindo, or Indonesia Party. In this position, he campaigned for the Dutch colonial government to grant independence to Indonesia. As a result of this, he was put in prison for disobeying the colonial government's ban on political assemblies. When he was freed, Adam Malik left Pematang Siantar for Jakarta.
Task 7. Listen to the following monologue and then read it aloud.
Ismail Marzuki, also known as Bang Ma'ing, was born on 11 May 1914. He was an Indonesian composer, songwriter, and musician who wrote between 202 and 240 songs between 1931 and 1958, including numerous popular patriotic songs. Among his best-known works are Gugur Bunga and Rayuan Pulau Kelapa. In 1968, he was honoured with the creation of the well-known Taman Ismail Marzuki, or the Ismail Marzuki Park, often called TIM. It is a cultural centre in Menteng in central Jakarta. In 2004, he was declared one of the National Heroes of Indonesia. He passed away on 25 May 1958.
Task 22. Listen to the dialogue. Practice it with your friends.
I think Nelson Mandela was a great man.
Nelson Mandela. He was a musician, wasn't he?
Oh no, he wasn't a musician. He was a freedom fighter.
Was he? Where did he come from?
He came from South Africa. He was a South African politician.
I've never heard of him. What did he do?
He fought for the rights of his people in South Africa.
Freedom fighter. Did you mean he was involved in the war against colonialism?
No, it's not what you think. Nelson Mandela fought for the freedom of his people politically. He went against the South African government, who had a policy of apartheid. He wanted to free South Africa without violence.
That's awesome.
Yes, and because of this, he was put in prison for over 26 years. Eventually, his fight was successful. He became the first black president of South Africa.
Tell me more about him.
Why don't you search his biography on the internet?
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's go to the library.